just walked out of our hotel onto our first Nepalese street in Kathmandu. Here's Morgan.
Hi.
And here is the street. And not half an hour ago, on those wires over there was a baboon peeing on people beneath them. True story. So this is day one in Kathmandu. We are having momo for breakfast. Ooh, yummy. We don't actually know what momo tastes like. Guys are back in the kitchen cooking, and meanwhile there was a cute little white dog out here chasing the pigeons that are hiding up in the hole. Can you take pictures of this?
This process they have back there?
Where?
Tons of them back there.
아, 나 여기 네 얼굴 민망해. 네 얼굴 너무 안 나와.
Wow, cool.
얼굴 이렇게 나와?
Yeah, Denise!
꼭대기가 나와.
That's cool, man.
아, 다리 아파. 됐냐?
That's his back foot. He's got a tumor. Or it's just in his jaw.
Oh, hey, buddy.
Dog, monkey standoff.
Luda's birthday every day.
Day 1 on the Annapurna Circuit. We are just getting started, leaving the town of Besi Sahar. Got my faithful Momo behind me.
Hello.
Back there we have Andy, and behind Andy is Debbie. Andy's being accosted by a small child.
That's Debbie either.
That's not Debbie either. Still day 1 on the Annapurna Circuit, still right where we were, but now we just figured out we're already lost. Beautiful mountain hiking trail, and buses coming up the road. Halfway through day 1 on the Annapurna Circuit. How are you feeling, Mo?
I'm feeling good.
You look good. How many times have you fallen?
Once. It's bad.
Any injuries?
No, just to my pride.
Casualties were pride and wet pants.
Dryness of socks.
Oh, and by the way, we also have this to look at. So it's still day 1 on the Annapurna Circuit. We decided to push ourselves one step further and go to the next city, which included a 500-meter climb. How are you doing, Mo?
Oh, I'm good. I'm tired.
Our friends are still down the trail. They're on their way somewhere. And this is our view. Waterfall across the street, across the river. And another one off in the distance. And the rice terraces. End of day 1, Annapurna Circuit. We have traveled today approximately 13 kilometers.
It's like 9 miles?
9 miles. And we have gained an elevation of only about 500 meters. But how much is that, Mo?
Like 1,500 feet?
1,500 feet? No way. Wow.
I think so.
So we're staying at a small little place that we found with quite the view. As the sun is setting over the mountains. And we're stretching at a temple that is just a few feet from our hotel.
Our lodge.
We are sore, we are tired, and we are incredibly happy. Happy late birthday, Mo.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Birthday to you.
Thank you. Oh.
We're celebrating Mo's birthday one day after at our hotel up on the circuit. Okay, Mo, better make a wish.
Oh my gosh,
a wish.
so cute.
That's okay. Good enough.
This is Depin. He's been helping us the whole time.
Depin, say happy birthday to Mo. Thank you.
I feel like I shouldn't pull out the candles because
Blow 'em out.
No, I feel
Really?
like you should.
That's right, we have these too.
Go
Okay.
for it. Probably die.
You can't do it all at once. It's okay.
High altitude.
Thank you,
I'm
guys.
very concerned.
Day 2 on the Annapurna Circuit with Andy,
God-loving morning.
Morgan, and Debbie. We just started, and we came around the corner, and there's the river, and the sun is shining on the mountains underneath a fig tree,
We got cell phone service up here.
and we have cell phone service apparently. It's a good place to be. A lot of people around here are rice farmers or raise buffalo. This guy's pulling hay from his haystack to feed his buffalo. We had fresh buffalo milk this morning, which was delicious. Morgan. There's the mules.
There's my herd.
There's a herd. We picked up some friends along the way. Just got done with day 2. Morgan, how are you feeling?
Oh, I am beat. I could barely make it up the stairs to our bedroom. Oh.
Ah, man. We traveled how many kilometers today?
I think the same as yesterday. I think,
17?
yeah, it was just like 10 miles. This toenail is purple.
Uh-oh, and Morgan's about to lose some toenails.
Can you see that? Does it show up?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Don't get too close, they smell.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're both feeling a little raw.
Oh, I'm so weary.
Our hotel,
It's amazing.
it's incredibly cheap and has a beautiful view of a waterfall. And we are just so glad to be here. Time for tea. Day 3 on the Annapurna Circuit. How are we feeling, guys?
Pretty good.
How are you feeling, Andy?
Great.
Mo?
Good.
Good. Yesterday was a very trying day, so today we're taking it nice and easy. Beginning with a little stroll through the mountains. Little waterfall view. And donkeys out there in the background. So one of the cool things about climbing is the elevation change and the vegetation changes that come with it. So we've just kind of left the tropical and kind of entered the subtropical. So the first pine trees we've seen have been eastern white pines, which makes us that miss home incredibly happy. One of the best things about hiking on these mountains is coming around corners like this, because you have no idea what's on the other side. Sometimes it's something awesome, sometimes it's nothing. You can experience this one with me. Just more trees this time. Apparently there's some good mountains coming up, so I'll let you know. Okay, so we're going to try this one more time. This time we're coming around a different corner, not far from the previous one. And as you can see, this one is starting to pay off a little bit more. And those are the beginning of the Annapurnas. So, end of day 3. We stopped early today, about 12 o'clock at lunchtime, because we went really hard the first couple days. Today we got done, how many kilometers, Mo?
Only 8.
Only 8 today. We split today in half, so We just booked ourselves a room, a nice little room in a cozy little hotel with a view of the gardens. And also a view of one of the peaks, but we can't really see the peaks right now because of all the clouds. All the trees and the weather and the cold and the temperature and the wind and the crows kind of remind us of the Appalachian Mountains. So we're feeling very happy right now.
Yep.
Day 4. We just met up with our friends Neil and Chrissy, who we met in Laos when we took a trip with Roger and Denise. We just happened to meet them on the trail. Small world, huh? This is the view from one side of our hotel. And you follow the road. This is the view on the other. It's a great place to wake up. So we're in Nepal, but I think we found a mountain that looks like Grandfather Mountain. If you start right there at the chin, and you can work your way up to the brow at the top, the similarities are noteworthy. So this is Chrissy. Hey Chrissy.
Hey guys.
That's Neil. Hail from the great state of Wyoming. These are our friends we met up with in Laos whenever we were taking the bus from the capital of Laos to our vacation spot. Just happened to run into them there. They had some Trivial Pursuit cards. My heart was sold. So Roger and Denise, that's why the bags are so heavy, it's all the Trivial Pursuit cards. So Roger and Denise communicated with Neil and Chrissy to meet up here on the trail a year later. Fortunately, when Denise got sick, Neil and Chrissy went on, but we got the good fortune of meeting up with them. The bad thing is that they're really, really good at hiking.
How is that?
Pretty mode. So at the end of day 4, we're calling it early today, just because we tried to split it in half, give ourselves a chance to rest. Just had lunch, fried noodles. As classic Nepalese you can get. We were able to grab a hotel in the town of Chame. That's along the river, which goes all the way around our hotel to the other side. And of course has beautiful mountain views. And best of all, local wine, cheap and surprisingly effective.
Is it working?
Good morning.
Good morning.
And so Mo and I are standing outside of our hotel. We are on day number
5.
Day number 5. We are in Chame at an elevation of about,
Oh, I don't even know. Maybe 8,000 or 9,000?
I think we're 8,000, 9,000, but we're getting pretty high up there. And yesterday we got here and it was beautiful. But we woke up this morning and all of a sudden there was this. They said this is Lamchung. And over here you can actually see Annapurna 1 and Annapurna 2. It's a nice way to wake up, huh, Ma?
Yeah, I'm stealing your tea.
Are you drinking my tea?
I'm drinking your tea.
We are at the Upper Pisang right now, and this is probably our best view of Annapurna 2. Day 6 on the trail. Early morning. We came out to see the sunrise, and it has been absolutely worth it. We are in Upper Pisang, which is an elevation of about, what is it now?
11,000.
About 11,000 feet. It's starting to get a little thin. There's a monastery behind us that's currently chanting for their early morning prayers. We just got some tea and watching the sunrise. Just came around the corner, and this is what we saw. We're in the town of Brakas, which apparently means it's yak time. Time to romp with the yaks.
Take out the papers and the trash, or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more. Yakety yak!
Don't go back.
Just finish cleaning up your room. Let's see that dust out with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight, or you don't go out Friday night. Yakety yak!
Don't go back.
You just put on your...
Today is day 7, which means it is the break day. It's a rest day for us. It also means that it is laundry day for Mo.
Hello.
But it is a great place to have a rest day. We're in the town of Manang, which is kind of the hub. And this is a view from our window. So it's not too bad. And we're going to the bakery.
Bakery!
Hooray!
Careful.
So we're going for a walk on our free day here. And we're going to go visit this local lake. But on the way, we've picked up a Sherpa to kind of guide us along. Hello!
Namaste.
Namaste! Nice way to spend a day off. So day 8 on the Annapurna Circuit. Hi Deb. Hi Mo. We are leaving Manang right now, where we stopped to acclimatize for an extra day. And now we're on our way to the pass, which will have an elevation of about 5,400 meters, which is around 17,000 feet elevation. We're all kind of slowly getting acclimatized and used to the high altitude. So far the group has experienced diarrhea, sore throat, phlegmy cough, case of hookworm, sore feet, a little bit of a fever. We had typhoid fever. But we have 4 healthy people right now, so I'd consider ourselves lucky. And Andy's spinning some prayer wheels just to make
The
sure.
rules of the mountains are, you save the strongest.
Sorry, Roger and Denise, you guys just didn't make the cut. As we leave Manang, we wanted to get one good shot of the Annapurna Glacier. First big glacier that I've seen in my life. It is that big snowy space between the 2 peaks. So this is the last view that we're going to get of the full Annapurna range. Right here is Annapurna 2, Annapurna 4, Annapurna 3, and then on the right is Annapurna. So as we approach 13,200 feet today, we should probably address elevation, because it's done some weird stuff to us. Things that were normally a lot easier for us are incredibly hard. We just crossed a bridge, a steel bridge, that has a small incline. But as soon as we hit that incline, both of us, our legs just stopped moving. The air is so thin up here that even a small incline like this in front of us leaves us both incredibly winded. And we have to stop, catch our breath constantly. And the water we have to drink is at least twice what we normally need to consume, because your body is constantly using oxygen from the water. Not to mention, you have to pee a lot. So far today, not including the 2 times that we woke up in the middle of the night each to use the bathroom, we've stopped how many times?
I've gone 3.
Mo's gone 3. I've got 4 in the bank so far.
It's not even noon. What time is it?
Not even. Yeah, it's not even.
10:30.
Not even 10:30. And we still got another 2,000 feet to go.
No. We got 4,000 feet to go.
Oh, excellent. Excellent. Now that we're about 13,000 feet, you can see that the vegetation is completely different. Almost no trees. Just a low-lying shrub like juniper and cedar trees at best.
Okay. Sun just came out. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning. Been hiking since 6:45. Temperature just starting to warm up. Definitely below freezing. As you can tell, oxygen is not quite getting to our brains. Can't remember what day we're on. I saw.
Where are we?
I don't even know where.
Thailand?
Is this Thailand? I saw a horse this morning that I thought was a fox. If that tells you anything. It's still beautiful though. So just an update on our partners. We are officially down to 2 people now. We started with 6 total. Roger and Denise had to stop at the very beginning because Denise got typhoid fever. So then there was 4 of us and Andy and Deb. Then we met up with some friends that we met in Laos when we went vacationing last year. So there were 6 of us. And then they left. And now we're down to 2 of us.
What?
Only the strongest survive.
As Andy's prediction yesterday.
Law of the mountain. We've been hiking along, and following along an upper trail has been these blue sheep, which we heard are wild and protected animals. We've been here for about 5 minutes watching the one in the front chew its cud. Eat its food, regurgitate, swallow, regurgitate, chew it again. Ah, the beauty of nature. So we're almost at base camp. This has been the hardest climb we've done this entire trip. We just climbed about 400 meters vertically, way down there at the river. And we still got a little ways to go. But Morgan is absolutely rocking this out.
Thank you. So Daniel and I are at a spot called High Camp, which means it's the last camp before you go over the pass, which is the highest point. This is the night before the end of our journey, and it's snowing and it's beautiful, and we are up so high that I think we're in the clouds. And so we decided that between the snow and the jingle bells on the horses, we aren't sure if we're in Nepal or the North Pole. But either way, it's beautiful. Take a look.
Stay by the rain. Are you listening?
We are fatigued, oxygen depleted, a little brain dead. Our legs are essentially made out of petroleum jelly. But here we are, day 10,
17,873 feet.
and we have finally reached the Thorong Pass. The highest point on the Annapurna Circuit. Day 11.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Could be.
We're off the trail, but the adventure is still going on. This is a full day ride to Pokhara, which have at least 3 stops. I've already battled through one giant line of people, and we made it to our seats. Wish us luck. 2 hours in to our trip. How you doing, Mo?
Good.
Bouncy?
Oh my God, bouncy.
It's in our awesome bus, duct tape windows. But it's a nice view to start with on our way to Pokhara.
Can you capture the essence of all 5 of us in the backseat, Morgan?
Hang on just a second to get everybody.
That's the whole point, right?
All right. So the dogs are going crazy. But aside from that, it has been 10 hours and 8 minutes to get from Jomsom to Pokhara.
I wish I knew how many miles that was. Update to come later. We'll let you know how many miles.
It's not that far.
No, it's like a hand and a half on a map.
Point is, we're here. We found this family hotel where they are so incredibly sweet that our professional pizza makers have cheap beer. And also, we're right across from the lake.
Life is good.
We are so happy right now.
Oh my gosh.
Great success.
Great success. Perfect.